Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's digital plan with me. I know, I have been MIA. It has been a hot mess over here. I will chat about that in just a moment. But I am definitely behind with YouTube videos and behind with setting up, the month of November and stuff. It's always kind of stressful when that happens because I truly don't feel prepared for the month to be here until I have all of our plans out in my planner. I have our budget written out and all of that. So that's kind of today's focus, is getting caught up with all of that. I've been very busy with sticker kit reformats and getting ready for our big launch that's coming up. So yeah, I say it's been a hot mess over here because the kids are sick. They both have strep and have been taking antibiotics, and it's been just nights of lots of coughing and not very good sleep, both for them and for us. When your kids are up, especially our youngest Julia, she gets really upset in the middle of the night and she hasn't been sleeping very great for the last week or so. So I am really tired. I feel like we've all just not been getting the greatest sleep. And so that leads to crankiness, both for the kids and for myself. I'm going through a lot of changes with products and stuff I'm offering, just updating lots of things, lots of projects in the works for the business and stuff. And so it's just a lot, but I am hoping we're going to turn a corner. We're on today's day 3 of antibiotics. So I'm hoping that we're going to be turning a corner here soon and that the kids will be feeling better very soon. Julia has been very much wanting to be with me, and she just wants me to hold her constantly. And if Andrew tries to take her, she will literally just have a complete meltdown. So, you're not able to get a whole lot of work done in that situation. But being a mom, that comes first for me. So whatever I can do to comfort the kids and make them feel better. I mean, when your kids are sick, it's just the worst thing ever. I would take it all away from them if I could. And I just hate that they have to go through it. But I'm hopeful that that we're turning a corner, that they'll be feeling better soon. We are going to go trick-or-treating tonight. The doctor said after 24 hours on the antibiotic, they shouldn't be contagious. Andrew and I both have not gotten sick at all, and they've been like this for literally a week or so now. And so we haven't gotten sick, so we feel pretty comfortable taking them out. We probably won't go for very long because honestly, they just need rest, and I don't think they're going to be able to go that long as it is, but I don't want them to miss it. And yeah, the doctor said after 24 hours on the antibiotic, they should not be contagious. We haven't been doing activities. Maddie's been out of school quite a bit. I feel like she missed so much school so far this year between vacation and getting sick and stuff like that. It's been kind of insane. So yeah, that's what's been going on over here. That's why I'm a little bit behind with videos and stuff, but I really needed to set up today, get a plan for today and set up my month for November. You guys will see glimpses of that in this video, but I did film, putting together that spread. So that will be tomorrow's video that you guys will see. This is kind of going up at a random time. And then Andrew's out getting cash right now for a budget. And we had a budget meeting this morning and agreed on the budget and stuff. So that's all finalized, good to go. So I just need to put it in my planner now, and I will film that process, and that will be Wednesday's video. So it'll feel good once it's all done. I already feel so much better having this week planned out and having the month of November planned out and just having our budget at least finalized. I just feel a lot better, because all that stuff is now not just swimming around in my head. It's all out and good to go. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's been going on here, though, just dealing with, sickness and stuff. We keep going back and forth on Julia being in daycare because she doesn't technically have to be there. Andrew is a stay-at-home parent. He, on Tuesdays and Thursdays when she goes, so she goes part-time, Tuesdays and Thursdays for shorter days, about 6 hours. And during that time, we had the cleaner stop coming, so Andrew was going to spend those days cleaning and running errands and doing grocery shopping and all of that kind of stuff. And then Andrew and I were planning also eventually, this probably won't happen for another month or so, but eventually we want to start going to the gym together on those days as well. And so she doesn't have to be there. She enjoys playing with other kids and that sort of thing, but she also sees kids a lot when we go to the gym. She can go too and go to like the kids care there. And then also at church, she, goes into the class with all of the kids her age and everything. And so she gets lots of interaction with kids in general, like at the park. Everyone's out and about now in our neighborhood because the weather is beautiful here. So it's so nice because you can go to the park literally anytime and there will be kids there. And I really miss that. The summertime gets a little lonely here in Arizona because it's just so hot. No one's outside. But now it's cooling off. It's getting beautiful. And so we're at the park a lot. The kids are constantly playing with their friends and stuff. And so she gets lots of interaction, social interaction in that way. But she does enjoy school in general when she goes. So I don't know. It's like, but then, we deal with all of this like getting sick type of stuff, which is bound to happen. I mean, Maddie barely went to like preschool. She went to pre-K for a bit. When we lived in our old house, she went to pre-K. And then she obviously went to like kindergarten and stuff. And so I remember when she like first started going to school, she would get sick a bit more often. She barely gets sick now. So I feel like it's just something you have to deal with either way. Like either way, their little immune systems have to build up, and there's a lot of ickiness going around right now. I know at Julia's preschool, they sent an email. There's RSV and there's hand, foot, and mouth going around, and they have strep right now. So it's just like, oh my goodness, it's that time of year, that time of year where you got to do the extra vitamin C and make sure you got your hand sanitizer and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I don't know. We're kind of going back and forth on it. We're like, okay, should we like wait a little bit, maybe until like we get past all of the icky season? Because just in the fall, winter time, it just seems like the sniffles are everywhere and it's just constant coughing and boogers and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. But I did share in my monthly plan with me. I feel comfortable now sharing that the big launch, mark your calendars, is going to be on November 18th. So that is coming up very quickly. But we are on track. The first 2 kits are already designed. Those are designed. Allison's been rocking and rolling, getting those cropped and compressed. Sharon, I feel so bad. She's waiting on me because I have to create the sticker book, like hyperlinked PDF for her to put the stickers in. So I'm working on that, and I'm also making adjustments to the widgets. So we're definitely, there's like the light is shining nice and bright at the, end of the tunnel. By the end of this week, all of the products that need to be designed and created will be done. And then next week will be really focused on listings and filming videos and getting all like the official launch stuff ready. There's a lot of listings, a lot of listings that I need to make. There's quite a bit that's going to be launched. I've mentioned this before. We mentioned this in the Facebook group, but this launch is going to be massive. There's going to be January through March 1-month planners. There's going to be January sticker kits, the brand new format, and then there's a bunch of little extra things as well coming your way. So there's a lot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split up filming and film like segments of the launch video on different days, because I feel like it's just gonna be a lot to try to film all of that all at once. And I feel like I talked about this in my monthly plan with me, so sorry if you get a little bit of deja vu if you watch the video tomorrow. But I think I'll still put everything, compile it all into one video and put timestamps and stuff. That's what you guys said you preferred in our Facebook group in the poll. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm kind of honestly dreading putting listings together because there's just so many of them and it can get really confusing. You have to be very organized with it, especially like making sure that your links are correct and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of work that's going to be going into it. I feel like I split it up pretty well so that I'm not going to get too much like brain fatigue going on as I'm going through it. But yeah, so anyways, very, very busy over here. That is for sure. So sorry that, this videos going up kind of late. It just kind of comes with the territory, and I talked about this as well in the monthly plan with me, but YouTube, if things are really busy and chaotic, YouTube kind of is a lower priority. So it's one of the first things to get, you know, pushed back or cut if there's a lot of other things going on. And it took me a really long time to just accept that, you know, because I wanted to be super consistent and like post all the time, but like I'm just one person. Editing, filming, and all that, like it takes a while. Running the Etsy stuff, that's the majority of my business, so I feel like that has to take priority. So yeah, I'm just playing catch up now, but I feel really good. I've got this week planned out. I even put my game plan together for today in my planner, so I feel like, whew, that's all out of my brain. And next will be the budget, which I will work on when Andrew gets home with the cash. And right when I'm done putting this video up, I'm going to start editing the monthly plan with me. So we're good to go. I want to be done for trick-or-treating tonight and possibly just take tonight off. I feel like I need a little bit of a break. So anyways, guys, that is it for this little digital plan with me. I hope you enjoyed watching me put the spread together. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.